be classified as a tragic event, the loss or drama would have to be so great it would affect society in a powerful way. This picture contains a story that is comparable to what we might find in a play by William Shakespeare. Shakespeare wrote stories that not only brought you in at an intimate level, but also dealt with social movements of a Western civilization. If Shakespeare could have been there at the death of Martin Luther King Jr., he would have one moving story to tell. We have one man leading millions in the civil rights movement, millions of people who looked to King for guidance into this battle against inequality. And when he died, there was left a void that needed to be filled. Many filled that void with emotions, mixed by the actions that each person wanted to take. This photo is filled with 3 different emotions. The first and most noticeable are the people pointing. Their emotions come off to the viewer as active and angry, wanting to find King's killer immediately. You can feel their urgency as you see they are pointing out where the shot came from. This man is trying to search out the sniper with his eyes, looking just past his finger point. The second camp is the solvers. These men are neither searching nor mourning, but rather probably thinking systematically how not to make this a hotbed for the press, or thinking about the political ramifications of this event. If one looks closer, it would make more sense that this is one man giving the heads up to this police officer who is putting the gun back in his holster. In any case, none of the men in this area have any significant outward emotion. The last camp is the mourners. This group of people are trying to console each other, telling themselves in their head this is all just a dream, this can't be real. But they know it's real, and their tears are the evidence. The different camps of people in this photo are representative of how the country felt after King's death. Some felt angry, some felt sorrow, and some probably didn't even feel it all. But what is worse to bear when looking at this photo is to see potential die. This photo is a tragedy because the worst thing to witness is someone who lived for so much and would have lived for so much more was taken away from the world. His potential died today, but his persistence lived on through everyone around him. It is enlightening to think that while no one can replace Dr. King, any one person in this photo taken by Joseph Lowe could step up and lead the movement out of this troubling time. And that any one of us can too live with the potential that preceded the passion and fire Martin Luther King Jr. lived with, and a character that would be respected by all for years to come.